Welcome back to Crypto Nitro, everybody. My name is Finn here with Crypto Nitro, and today we're going to look at Mutuum, so let's get right into it. This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research for every investment you make. All right, welcome back, everybody. Taking a look here, we're in phase 6 now with $17 million raised already here from Mutuum, and I think that's a 250% profit on the token holdings for people that bought in phase 1. So the pre-sale is now 60% sold out, and they're just smashing through their phases here not long, and this will be done with the pre-sale. This is a multi-level pre-sale, meaning with each level the price increases. So phase 6 right now, this started out in phase 1. We can pull up the pre-sale phases here really quickly. You can see phase 1 started out at $0.01, and now in phase 6 we're at $0.035, and this will go all the way up to $0.06 in phase 11. And usually they launch with an even higher price than their last phase once they go live. The whole thing is also certic verified, so we are all safe on that end. And here we can see a certic Skynet score of 79.09, which is pretty good for certic. This is a very impressive score. They had one major flaw, but that was already mitigated and is solved therefore. And yeah, it's looking all safe on that side, and I think this will be updated once the token goes live, and then that Skynet score probably is going to go up even higher. So let's get a bit more into Mutuum Finance. What is Mutuum about? Mutuum is a decentralized and non-custodial liquidity protocol that enables users to engage as lenders, borrowers, or liquidators. Lenders deposit their crypto assets into Mutuum's liquidity pools to earn interest, while borrowers can obtain over-collateralized loans by securing them with sufficient collateral. Lenders contribute to liquidity by depositing cryptocurrencies into a pooled contract. Concurrently, borrowers can access these funds by providing collateral within the same contract. This system does not require individual loan matching, but instead operates based on a collective pool of funds and the associated collaterals as borrowings. So this means, as for a person that goes and wants to trade something, they don't need to swap their tokens. Let's say you're a big believer in ETH, right? You bought ETH, you have currently $50,000 in ETH. You want to buy or you want to start trading some coins. You don't want to lose your ETH. You don't want to swap these into those coins. You can then go to Mutuum, put these $50,000 as collateral up. They give you $50,000 extra, and then you can swap those 50,000 extra into whatever you want to trade with. And once you're done, made your profits and so on, you can go back, pay off pretty much your collateral, get those $50,000 in ETH back, and maybe in that time your ETH even has gone up. So yeah, definitely a very nice system that we have here in place for people that want to be flexible with what they can do. If we look at the tokenomics, we have a quantity of 4 billion tokens with the purpose of being the native token of Mutuum, which is used to distribute dividends and closely tied to the ecosystem growth. 18 decimal standard ERC20. We have 45.5% for the pre-sale, 4.5% for team and founders, 5% for incentives and giveaways, 5% for partnerships, 10% for liquidity, 10% shortfall reserve, 10% ecosystem, and 10% liquidity mining and incentives. Here we have the roadmap. Phase 1 is pretty much done. That was the initiation of the pre-sale and everything, and now we are pretty much in phase 2, right? I mean, beginning of back-end development, the infrastructure, implementation of advanced features, development of advanced analytical tools. And then we have phase 3, finalizing Mutuum with the establishment of bug report system, beta testing, demo version on testnet. We also have a post here by Mutuum. Mutuum Finance announces the development of its lending and borrowing protocol. We've won the Sepolia testnet is planned to be released this quarter 4 2024. With the liquidity pool, MT token, DEP token, liquidator bot, and more, with the initial assets being ETH and USDT for lend borrow collateral. So yeah, definitely nice to see that they're working on it. I mean, the pre-sale is running for some time, so I can imagine. So yeah, but all in all, I gotta say also I love this website. It's a nice model. I mean, the media is picking it up here, as you can see. We have a peer-to-contract and P2P model here in place. I think this could be definitely something very nice for, yeah, crypto enthusiasts to earn some money on both ends, right? As for example, you as a person putting it into the pool, lending out your money to other person, then getting a return on that, and other persons obviously lending that money to then get more gains that way. Definitely, yeah, a very nice platform that we have. We can also pull up the dashboard here. I really quickly have to connect the wallet here. So here we can see the Mutuum dashboard. Here, for example, if I would have invested some money with this wallet, I would see my holdings here. We can see the current price. We have at launch, we have an ROI calculator. Let's say, for example, we have 10,000 Mutuum. That would mean $350 as of right now if I bought them in phase one. In phase three, phase one, this would have been just $100. You can see there already, and in phase 11, this would be already $600. So very nice to see. We have also a leaderboard here with the top 50 holders, where you can see number one is holding $250,000 and will get a bonus of $50,000 as well. So yeah, all in all, very interesting looking project. If you want to check them out for yourself, all the links, like always, down in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, nothing said here is financial advice. Please do your own research. I see all of you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.